Okay, give honor and thanks. You know what I'm saying? To big God. Okay, this just is on my mind. It's back to Rex and Rats. When a motherfucker is lying and a motherfucker is not looking at you eye to eye, okay, this is a form of when a motherfucker ain't paying attention. When you like this, right? Mano, 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 mano. Eyeball to eyeball. Okay? If a motherfucker look over here and not at here, if a motherfucker look over there, not at here, if a motherfucker look up there, not at here, if a motherfucker look down right here, not up here, you're lying. You're lying. You can also, look at a motherfucker and tell a little bit of fib in the truth too, because you have true and false. So, but the body expression. There go my people. The body expression, right? When a motherfucker is lying on someone, and they fucking get busted. First thing they're gonna do, they're gonna scrunch their face, grunt their teeth, mumble up under the breath. Say, I said I was sorry. You ain't forget, it's still wrong. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And other shit, be like, yeah. When a liar doing that, they don't want to hear what they said to someone or, yeah. Okay. Now that's just like these, there's a bunch of loose cannons. If a motherfucker shot at you, or shot you, what in the hell is your stupid ass doing fucker with him? You got to be the dumbest motherfucker to fuck around if you said that certain someone or whoever this was shot at you to do these things. That was a bunch of bullshit. Because if you was being shot at or been shot or getting shot at, I think you have a different frame of mind. Because you must be the damn dumbest motherfucker to go ahead and put in some work when a motherfucker that's an ally or whatever call a shot at you. Let me see. Let's put this together. No way in hell. Stupid. Fucking dumb. Putting your life in danger. But you want to be this big, bad, super banger. Alright? I don't give a fuck. You must Motherfucker like that must be a whip. You know what I'm saying? Because, no, I mean, well, if you have something in point in your face, of course you're going to have a different suggestion, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be worrying about, man, damn, if I'm going to get blasted tonight. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker shooting at you and you right up here running your damn mouth, motherfucker, and you still around. So that means you was down with it. I mean, motherfuckers like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not putting no point, nothing out about no particular this and that. You have stupid motherfuckers like that just like looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at like what Eddie Boy said, you know, bunch of other big fella and all them, the Mob James and all them. You know what I'm saying? The real, you know what I'm saying, that's kicking it, you know what I'm saying, kicking it real, you know what I'm saying, like educational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? This bullshit like motherfuckers, you get a fucking life sentence. Adam 22. So I look at the real stuff, you know, something that's gonna catch your mind, something that's gonna catch your mind, and something that's education to learn, to peep out, you know what I'm saying? Jail terms, in other words, too many motherfuckers don't know about jail terms. Some motherfuckers want to be in the jail car just to want to be in there, you know what I'm saying? And you just got some stupid motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? But then you got those, man, let me get my ass up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Hit these fucking books, man. Get this, you know what I'm saying, man? These motherfuckers, what? This motherfucker done told this and that. Motherfucker tell on you because either they, like I said before, they don't get caught up in a serious case of their own and plied somebody else. So, you know, this is an old trick, and, you know, they do this shit. Motherfuckers do it because if you go out of town, you get caught out of town and you doing something else and this and that or this or in your town, you get caught, man, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just wash it up. You might as well just say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, like, motherfuckers get hurt over pussy and dicks too, right? Okay. If you doing some things, some details, some body car wash, and something happened, something's happened, and when you have something that's in your circle that's not right, you know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna have some motherfuckers that's gonna rock, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna keep your mouth closed, that's gonna rock with it. Uh, and you're gonna have motherfuckers that ain't gonna rock with it, they're gonna get to that breaking point when they get swarming all around, they're gonna tell. Just to say their ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I understand. Family and everything, I understand. But see, motherfuckers start saying that, man, family, this motherfuckers should thought about that when you was in position. You know what I'm saying? Then who's no, I ain't being no big bad fella, and I ain't doing none of that shit, and I ain't promoting none of that shit, none of it, just looking through it, peeping, you know what I'm saying? Basically the rules, you know what I'm saying? Because if you dealt with the rules before the street in the game, whether it's dealing or banging, you follow the rules. A lot of motherfuckers don't follow the code, as they say, G code. So, yeah, you know, You can't stop everyone from snitching. You can't stop everyone from telling. What a motherfucker can do is avoid it. You know what I'm saying? My motto is if you gonna have someone in your camp or whatever, well, can't say whatever, if you're gonna have someone in your camp, there's a proper way to search a motherfucker, and there's a proper way to search a motherfucker. Take every fucking thing off, lift your motherfucking shit up, make sure you ain't wondering why. Right? That's just like how they deal with the Panthers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They put these house motherfuckers in there and betray, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And look what happened. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I mean? They went to haywire and, you know what I'm saying? A lot of lives was lost and shed, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Black Panther Party, you know what I'm saying? You can't let you just can't let any and everybody in. Not even your own kind. You can't let any and everybody in. Because in and everybody ain't in and everybody as you expect. Motherfucker can speak this, pro thing, that, pro thing, what, pro thing, my ass. Can the motherfucking war pop off, then you'll see who's different. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's education. You know what I'm saying? These dumbass you know, like I said, I don't have a problem going to jail. That I don't. I'm not promoting it or none of that. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say I don't have a problem with going to jail because I don't have a problem with it if I'm put to a certain extent. In other words, I'm not going to put myself into something to lead myself into something that I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the situations, you know what I'm saying? If you look at situations, I mean, that's even clear with me because I got to talk to myself, ears, you know what I'm saying? Because my ears and eyeballs is all hooked to me now, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? But, but you got to do some rehabilitation. That's like every day. Rehabilitation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a real big thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it can help save. You know what I'm saying? Save a life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? The environment that you're in. You know what I'm saying? The environment you come up from. You know what I'm saying? The things you look up to, some of the shit that motherfuckers look up to in this environment ass world ain't the shit that you want in your life. If a motherfucker think it's cool by going to jail and being carried in to the courtroom by judged by 12 or 6, you be on the news, that shit is not it, man. You know what I'm saying? Education is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? See, being behind those bars, man, being behind, you know what I'm saying, it, to me, it, you know, when you have respect, and sometimes it probably teach motherfuckers to have respect for their life and for other motherfuckers' lives. They put us in these fucking cage and try to treat you like fucking animals. Like fucking animals. I mean, you go in that motherfucker, some people just rock with it or, you know what I'm saying, it's according to how you deal with it, man. Because it's a mental issue, it's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'm wrong, hope I'm giving out the right help. Shit, because this world these days and the jails is getting filled, the graveyards is getting filled, you know what I'm saying? kids, these old motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day motherfuckers see the day of light. You know what I'm saying? And all this, you 5'5" shit and all that shit is bullshit. Motherfuckers don't want to grow up. I'm out.